We are got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Gallen is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Eddie. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind the count.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. All even now, 2-2. Hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Peralta. He's there to track it. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off
and the pitch.
The right fielder.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Hamels has pitched his way to over 2,600 innings of work at the big league level. Oh, hold on. What a stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Ketel Marte looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to take it is Marte for the first out. So striding forward now, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Tyler Flowers would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, no.
Culberson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull the string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Eduardo Escobar becomes the first out here in the bottom of the 2nd. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Hamels, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Cole Hamels. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The count now at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta's after it. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Vargas is calling for it. And he makes the catch. Nick Markakis, he flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
After it is Peralta. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the third now. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Gallen.
The pitcher, Zach.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch high in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Peralta has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Skied into straightaway right. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now, Austin Riley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 8. Charlie Culberson.
Standing in now, Charlie Culberson, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Hamels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ahmed camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Sliding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Standing in, Carson Kelly will lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
the catcher, Carson Kelly.
First offering on its way.
He's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Riding in once again, Christian Walker, a base hit in his first trip. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball 2 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta on the move. And no one will track it down. Again, another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone! Into the box, Austin Riley. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stephen Vogt is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Markakis to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The right fielder, number 2. Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Liner towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And Mike Leake is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Culberson. It was a here's the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Culberson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Cole Hamels. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Taken, but called a strike. Ender Inciarte is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And he takes strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th.
Shane Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Digging in once again, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him. So the lineup flips.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he'll get in there safely.
The batter. The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Bottom of inning number.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
Pitch popped straight up. Martin will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ildemaro Vargas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He was a 20. Got him looking, and that. Junior Guerra enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 41, Junior Guerra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. previous. Adeiny Echeverria will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is going to have room out there as he digging in. Starling Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now. Batting, center fielder, Patel.
Will Smith takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Will Smith.
From the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Atlanta Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Cole Hamels earns his first win of the season. Zach Gallen pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for